The New York subway just got spikier. Over the past 10 months, the MTA has been rolling out these really aggressive spiked metal partitions in between fare gates. The MTA calls these sleeves, and they're meant to prevent people from hoisting themselves over the turnstile, but they look like something out of a dystopian movie, and they're spreading out to 183 stations across the network, with more on the way. Arguably, the MTA has good reason to take such drastic measures. About 40% of the agency's operating budget comes from fares and tolls. Last year alone, fare evasion cost the agency $350 million. But does that mean we should accept a fortified, unwelcoming subway, even if it does deter people from jumping? I was really curious to find out more about why the MTA took such drastic measures, but sadly, they declined an interview. One urban resilience expert told me that putting up hard infrastructure like this, it's not enough. We need to understand why people don't pay in the first place. To be clear, the MTA has been trialing out softer strategies, like handing out flyers to promote its Fair Fares program, or putting up posters to remind people that our fares keep us all moving. They're nice, but when service quality is poor and trains take forever to arrive on weekends and stations flood during storms, I wouldn't be surprised if commuters just glossed over them with a cynical eye roll. Which leaves us with those spikes. Yes, they make fare evasion harder, but they also make the subway more hostile. That's a problem in and of itself because the New York City subway is one of the city's most widely used public spaces. But it's an even bigger problem when combined with those railings that prevent people from sitting down and those leaning benches we all hate. As many New Yorkers have noticed, many of those benches have actually completely vanished from the subway network. I suspect the MTA is feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. But as one architecture professor from NYU told me, how far do we have to go to achieve the public good of fare collection?